Okay.
46, he have 46 moringa farm, or 46 acres moringa farm. And he
Wow.
have vested in here. I showed him the
Hmm.
concept and just instantly put 1,005 here.
Wow.
But guess what
First.
though? And the thing is, we are working together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because he is growing the powder, and then he have some other things. So he doesn't, even though he have a 46 acres, he have other things on the farm. And I have
Hmm.
178, and I'm doing the powder and the seed. Do you know right now as I'm talking to you, he have put money down to buy seed from me. The same person at the same time investing in our project,
Hmm.
even though he have 46. Let me play the video.
And
That's
it's
him.
projected by 2030 to be an $18 billion business.
Moringa is actually a $9 billion a year industry. What does that mean? That means around the world, over $9 billion is consumed, traded, bought, and sold around the whole world when it comes to moringa. Moringa is so useful. Every single part of this tree can be used, from the leaves to the cuttings to the seeds and everything in between. Even the roots produce a tuber that is even used for spice.
I'm telling the youth of Ghana that farming is not about hoe and cattle. You can be a farmer and buy any car of your type. You can be a farmer and do whatever you want to do in this life. So don't see agriculture as using of hoe and cattle.
In Ghana, the opportunities are here. You got to think big, though. You know, like I say, if you want to go into agriculture for financial gain, you can't do a plot or two plots.
Bill Gates owns more land than all of the entire city of New York. Jeff Bezos' land is double the amount, clocking in at 420,000 acres.
But I was surprised. I thought it'd be different moving here in Ghana. I thought I would see a more brotherhood, sisterhood here among, Africans here. I'm shocked. I think Ghana is going to be one of the top agricultural providers in the world.
Can I ask you a question? Can someone become a millionaire from farming this moringa you're talking about?
20 times over.
20 times over?
Yeah.
So if I farm moringa on 20 acres, in the next 5 years, I will become a multi-millionaire.
In dollars.
In dollars.
You see, so if you are youth today and you are listening to me, just go into agriculture. You don't even need much knowledge to go into agriculture, and you can do it. And all of us can do it.
Those days that people see farming as a punishment, but I can tell you, farming.
Man. And so I'm 10, 12, and end up being 26, and now I have.
Man, I have hotels and some.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
And then I am Joshua Haruna.
Okay.
And then today we have come to your area, your traditional area. Please, who are you?
Actually, I'm David Surupu. My name is David Surupu.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Well, actually, I'm a businessman. I have hotels and some few restaurants and others. But with the age I am now, I decided to stay home. Come back home and stay home. So I'm home now. But my son too is somewhere. We're all in UA before I came down.
Okay.
Now he decided to come down and do some few things in Ghana.
Okay.
And he came with a research of this moringa farm. And with everything I see that it's okay.
Okay.
So I decided to support it. Despite the strength is not there, but I'll have to be here and then
giving the moral support.
Exactly.
Do you eat moringa yourself?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
The seed or the powder?
Welcome. How are y'all doing? Let me stop sharing. Let's greet each other. It's been a while. Let me stop.
Doing great, my leader. How are you doing?
Doing good. Let's all unmute each other and say hi to each other.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, Lawrence here from South Africa. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Good day. It's been a while. Hello.
Yes. It's been a while. Beautiful. Let me stop my video and go ahead and bring my screen up. I was just playing a few videos, but I'll put the links in there in the chat. You guys can go and watch it. Let me see here. Second, share screen.
Yes.
So we can go and let's just get started.
Just click on the link and it's gonna bring you right in there.
Beautiful. All right, here we are. Let me see. Talk. Can you see the full screen?
One is for a clock and the other one is for the Zoom. Don't click on it.
Can you guys see the screen?
Yeah, we can see it.
Beautiful. All right.
Don't click on the one that's talking about the clock. It's the one above the clock.
Oh, y'all want me to play that? My that was the one who was just talking was my dad, guys. That's when we cultivate some part of the moringa land and farm and things like that. So, but we have some of the.
Do you
Yes,
mind
sir.
playing it again? Do you mind playing it again?
Let me look at that time. Okay, let me play one more time.
Hold on.
Let me play one more time.
Zoom link.
Let me see.
Right, that's the time. That's the clock. Click on the one that says Zoom.
Give me a minute.
And you meet Richmond. He's the owner of the farm. He just played a good video about another guy that moved.
Okay, I think it's on YouTube. There you go. So let me play it.
He got 43 acres over there.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
And then I am Joshua Haruna.
Okay.
And then today we have come to your area, your traditional area. Please, who are you really?
Actually, I'm David Surupu. My name is David Surupu.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do.
Well, actually, I'm a businessman. I have hotels and some few restaurants and others. But with the age I am now, I decided to stay home, come back home and stay home. So I'm home now. But my son too is somebody. We all in US before I came down.
Okay.
Now he decided to come down and do some few things in Ghana.
Okay.
And he came with a research of this moringa farm. And with everything I see that it's okay.
Okay.
So I decided to support him. Despite the strength is not there, but I have to be here and then
give you the moral support.
Exactly.
Do you eat moringa yourself?
I do.
Okay. The seed or the powder?
I eat
the leaves.
I make it even soup.
Oh, okay.
Dry, make it like tea.
Okay.
Yeah.
And have you tried the oil before? Because you are a fair man. I can see that your youthful age, you are very...
No. I don't use anything.
Try the oil as well.
Okay.
When you try the oil, it will reduce wrinkles on your face.
Okay.
And even on your skin.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about the wrinkle. I like that.
Yes, try the oil on the wrinkles. Try the oil on your wrinkles. Okay. And then also use the oil in your hair.
Okay.
And then it makes the hair very black.
Good.
I am 47 this year. And I've been using moringa oil for 8 years.
Wow.
And you can see that my hair is
still the same.
Yes. I use it for my face and everything. So try the oil as well. Okay. You can just take something small, apply on your face. It's organic. You wouldn't have any bleach, nothing.
Okay.
It will be very clear, very smooth. The wrinkles will all vanish.
Okay.
And then you see that there are people that they have lines. I don't know whether you've noticed
exactly.
that. As they are aging, they have some lines like this. Put the oil around. Put the oil around.
Wow.
And then your face will always look very young. And the hair will be very black. If you are a fair person, it will enhance it. It wouldn't bleach your skin.
Okay.
So you can try the oil. So as you eat the powder, also apply the oil for your skin. Okay. And then you are good to go. When you're going to bed, just take the powder and go to bed. You will have a very sound sleep. You wake up very energized.
Okay.
And all the time you will grow longer and be giving your son the moral support he needs.
Thank you.
Yes, so thank you very much. Today we've come here and I know that we'll have a lot of things to talk about.
Okay.
And then we are praying for God's blessings that the business will grow very well, and you can also employ more people in this neighborhood.
Exactly.
Because Ghana, our major concern is the young people not getting jobs to do.
Yeah.
And then if this comes around and there's a factory here, people will get work to do.
Oh yeah, sure.
And then we can all come back and then bless our land.
Yeah.
So what would you like to tell those listening or watching us about moringa?
Yeah, what I would tell them that even the few explanation you give about moringa now, I want to tell the people out there that they should make sure they find the organic moringa and they start to use them as you explained it. I also start, but I will do more now.
Okay.
So I urge other people also to come in and then
consume moringa.
Consume moringa
It's
more
very
and more.
expensive buying chemicals. It's very expensive. But if you put 1 or 2 trees behind your neighborhood, and then you go in and mix it with okra or mix it with any of our vegetables, indirectly you are eating it. Taking it raw is sometimes challenging. But you can also make the moringa into capsules, and even to make it into tablets. And it's easy for you. Some people don't like to take it direct. You know, it has some odd taste. But when it's in a capsule form and you put it in and you swallow, you are good to go. You are good to go. Every part works. Even if human beings decide to say they wouldn't eat this moringa we have animals. If you want to sell this to animal farmers, cows will get into this thing and they will clear it within some minutes. So it's not only about the human beings. Aside the human beings, we should also look at the animals. We can give moringa leaves to animals. Give it to the poultry birds. They will eat it. They will lay more eggs, and you can make most of your money. Yes. Okay. So thank you for your time, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Last thing before we start. That's when we started, guys. So you guys can get all these videos on YouTube, guys. All right. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, my king, we can hear you.
Beautiful. Beautiful. You guys can get all the videos. We have a lot of them on YouTube. So you guys can, to those people that don't know, that's my father right there. All right, let me share my screen again. And let's get started. I'm sure you guys can see the full screen now, right?
Yeah, I see.
Beautiful. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our Greek Railroad Asset with a partnership with For Us Farm. Our Greek Railroad Asset is basically raising funds for Us Farm to build our processing facility. All right. In return, For Us Farm will be giving us 40% of the profit that they make for life. Okay. So just to keep it short, let's dive into it. Our Greek Railroad Asset. Why moringa? A crop with multiple markets. Moringa is emerging as a valuable botanical crop application across nutrition, wellness, food, cosmetic, nutraceutical, and pharmaceutical research. From its nutrient-rich leaves to its valuable seed and oil, moringa offers multiple opportunities for cultivation, processing, and value addition. The moringa opportunity. A global demand for plant-based nutrient, natural ingredients, functional food, and wellness products continues to create opportunity for moringa across international markets. All right. And then we have the moringa, the powder, the oil, the tea, the seed, the pharmaceutical research. All right. From farm to global value, we have the farm. We have the moringa cultivation, processing leaves, seed oil, and powder. All right. So basically, what we are doing is doing what? Raising the funds for the processing facility. Okay. Example, right now we have 178 acres moringa farm. All right. We have well over 5,000 tree in counting. And what we are right now focusing on is just the seed. All right, because the seed, we don't need the processing facility to make money, right? But for us to add value addition, then we need the processing facility. That's why you on the call. That's why I'm on the call. Okay. So I'm going to take my time and break everything down for you. All right. And also, it's a global market, and Greek Railroad Asset connect real agriculture asset with blockchain and technology. All right. We are not just tokenizing an idea. We are building around real agriculture assets, real production, and real world demand. All right. What it means. Agriculture railroad assets are things like farm. Hold on a second. Farmland, crops, equipment, and carbon credits, royalty shares that are turned into digital token representing ownership, revenue right. Use it right. These tokens can be traded, sold, used as a collateral in the digital market while still being backed by a real farm. Tokenizing real world asset. Market is projected to grow by 16 trillion by 2030. This is driven by institutional adoption from firms like BlackRock, JP Morgan, focusing on tokenizing treasury bill, private equity, and real estate for better liquidity and efficiency. Now, we built this project on the Ethereum network, which is a smart contract. Okay, because we want the transparency. Whatever comes in, we want to see it. Whatever goes out, we want to see it. All right, so you guys can see everything on the blockchain, and we do host Thursday on our Thursday call. We do I do touch base and train on how you can see all those things on Thursday. Okay, NFT, non-fungible token. Now our NFT is different. We are using it as what? As a VIP membership, at the same time our asset, because the moment you are involved, you actually own an asset on the moringa farm. Okay, royalty sharing program. It is 100% decentralized Ethereum based NFT revenue sharing platform designed to reward users with predictable return while offering liquidity and resale opportunity through our own dedicated marketplace. How it works: total supply only 25,000 NFT will ever be minted. Creating scarcity, you can use any Web3 wallet like MetaMask, Token Pocket, SafePi, just to name a few. All right. Profit source. Profit are distributed from forusfarm.com operational royalty sharing shared among NFT holders based on the numbers they own. Okay. Now, you can own multiple shares, which is the NFT asset. All right. We have 25,000 NFT. The 25,000 NFT, we have broken it down to 500, 500, 500. Now, the first tier of the 500 was $100. That is gone. We are on the second tier, and I think we almost done with the second tier. Okay, that is 108. So right now, the price to get involved with us to own your NFT asset, it is 108. Once that second tier is gone, it's gonna go to 116. So every 500, it goes up by $8. You see the 25,000. The last batch of the 500 will go for 2,300 on the marketplace. All right. Marketplace. Now, you know, when you have an asset and one day, I'm not saying it's going to happen to you, but I'm just saying life do happen. You have an asset and one day you need emergency money. We have our own marketplace where you can actually list your asset, which is the NFT, on our own marketplace. Now, when you do, you have to list it above 2,300 and up. Why? Because remember the 25,000 that I just talked about, the 25,000? The last batch is 2,300. So the system will never allow you to list it below 2,300. It have to be above 2,300. Even though you have met your NFT at $100, it's still, you have to list it above 2,300. No matter where you met your NFT at. Okay? Now, the moment you list that NFT, you have to do it times 2. Example, you bought an NFT for $200. You meant it for $200. In the future, you want to sell your asset because you have emergency. You want to sell your asset. And you say, oh, you know what? I'm looking for $3,000. I'm looking for $3,000. You need to do it times 2. So you need to list it in the market $6,000. Because the moment you do, either the community will buy it or our Greek Railroad Assets will buy it back from you. Let me explain how our Greek Railroad Assets will buy it back from you. You see the 40% that will be coming into the liquidity. That 40% that is coming from For Us Farm, the 178 acres moringa farm, is going to come to the marketplace and see who have listed their NFT. That money will go and buy that NFT. Why? We want to own the NFT. The same time, the person who is selling the NFT have emergency. You need emergency money. At the same time, when we do, 50% is going to go to the liquidity anyway. I hope you guys understand that. So if the community don't buy it, we're going to buy it because we want to own majority of the NFT back. Because now we have the funds to play. Because we have put up the facility and the 40% is coming in. Okay? That's how that works. So no matter, always remember, now for us to open the market, the whole 25,000 NFT needs to be sold out. That's when the market will open up in our back office. We just started. But the moment that is done, that is going to open up, and then we can be able to list our NFT. And believe it, I got some that when the market is done, I'm going to list it, and I'm continuing to buy. I'm buying every stage. I'm buying every time I give a little money, I buy because I already know what is going to happen. You see what I'm saying? So I have extra. So if you can do extra, fine, do it. If you can't, don't worry about it. All right. And the moment the person who owned the NFT, the NFT come with reward. That reward also goes to the new NFT owner. Always remember that. Okay, that means you won't be no longer with us unless you have, extra ones. Okay, that's how our marketplace works. So we will have our marketplace where in the future, if you need to, sell your asset, we will be willing to buy it back from you. Okay. Now, the key benefits of the NFT: two reward earning, farm visit, percentage on farm activities and product. Okay. And the resale right, daily earnings on the token and Ethereum. Now, total supply 256,600 AR a token fixed, no minting. Now, remember, the NFT is the asset. The NFT don't make you the money. It's the coin that make you the money. See, you got to sell the NFT itself, the asset itself, to make huge money from the asset. But by you holding the NFT, it comes with reward. So the whole 25,000 NFT, we have 256,500,000 inside the NFT reward pool, which are distributed to you guys that is minting the NFT. Okay. Now, the liquidity started with 100 ARWA. When the coin went live, it was at 0.001. Now, our coin is for the NFT holders. It don't belong to anyone else. So we block the system. We block it such a way that nobody can trade it. That's why when you're about to go and sell your NFT, they'll say, they'll say some type of red flag or something. There's a word that they've been used. I forgot. It's okay. Just continue to swap it. It will go through. You don't have to worry because we block all those things. That's why you see those red flag and things like that. But it's okay. We want it like that, okay? Don't panic when you're swiping it. We want it like that because it's for you guys. It's not for the public, okay? It's not for the public. That's why we block all those things. We don't want the public buying the coin and dumping on us. That's why we block all those things, all right? So only sell is allowed. And those people who can sell is you guys. You guys. So you cannot go to the blockchain. No bot can trade it. Nothing. Now we block all those things. Only selling is allowed. Now, the system is the only itself that can buy, which is the Greek reward asset. Is the only wallet that can buy. All right. See that 40% that is coming in? That 40% is actually buying the coin that you guys are selling, is buying it and burning it. So eventually this 256,500,000 eventually is going to be going down. Already the system have already burned over 100K from these 256. All right. The system have burned over 100K already. Okay. So that's how that works. And the system also allow you once a month, if you want to take something, change the ARW back to Ethereum. Remember, to get involved, you need Ethereum. Okay. Then you're gonna be getting ARWA token as a reward on daily basis. Once a month, the system allow you to take that money and take the coin, turn it back to Ethereum. Then from Ethereum, you can send to your bank account, right? And when you do, you pay 3%. And that 3%, those people don't want to sell, they can actually compound it. When they compound, they can stake it and earn a share of these 3%. I'll talk more about it in a minute. Okay, that's how that works. All right. Now, let's look at, there's a thing that I need to look into. Now, let's look at the distribution of your ARWA. So now, I am John. I just came into the system. I purchased one NFT. Now, if you have multiple, just times it, okay? But this illustration is just based on one NFT. So I spent 108 in Ethereum to mint my NFT asset. The system is going to give you 10,220. It is yours, but we don't want to give it to you at once. The reason is we don't want to give it to you. Imagine if those people who got in when the coin was sitting at, I'm pretty sure some of you guys got in when the coin was like 0.001. And at the point the coin even went to $1. Imagine they could have just dumped. The reason why it went to $1, because in the first month, nobody was trading. The system was just what? Buying and burning, buying and burning, buying, and the money was just going to the liquidity. So it even went to $1. But our goal is to keep the coin between 20 cents to $1. All right. That's our goal. Okay. Until the processing facility is up, then we can let it go. But at the end of the day, think about it. If money is coming in, buying and burning, eventually the coin will drop, the price will increase. All right. So that's the reason why we don't give you the 10,220 at once. We give it to you over the period of 10 years. So every single day, we give it to you at 2.8 every single day. And the system allow you once a month. If you want to take, the system allow you once a month. Okay. No, it doesn't matter. You can hold it 2 months, you can take it 3 months, you can take it. The moment you take that, you click the button, a new 30 days will start for you. Okay. But in a whole year, out of the 10,220 in a whole year, you are getting 1,022 ARWA token. Okay. So that's why I keep on telling you guys the NFT, yes, you have to own the NFT to get the reward. But the moment the time comes, you sell that NFT, your reward also go with the NFT. Whoever owned that NFT in their wallet, those are the people that will be earning the token. Okay. Now 10,220. When the price is sitting at 0.01, will be worth 102, 0.05, 511, 0.10, 1,022, 25 cents, 2,555, 50 cents, 5,110, and then $1, you're talking about 10,220. Okay. Now, this is not an MLM, but we do have a referral model to it because we cannot do it by ourselves. We need help. So we have put a small token aside so you guys can also spread the word and also get something. It's not much, but you're getting something. And remember, every time the price change, your income also change. Okay, always remember that. Now let's talk about the staking. Now, for those people are looking for a long term, right? This project is a long term anyway, but I'm talking about saving some coin. Now, you can compound your coin and stake it. You have to have 5,000 to stake. When you do, Anytime somebody swap or sell their coin, they pay what? 3%. 1.5% goes to the ecosystem to pay for the server and stuff. And then the other one do what? The other one comes to the people who are staking. All right. And now when you stake, you are not getting ARWA token. You are getting Ethereum. Okay. You'll be getting Ethereum. All right. Now, if you refer one person, your coin will be locked for 1 year. If you don't, it's okay. You can still stake. It will just be locked for 3 years. And of course, emergency do happen. You can unstake anytime, but you just forfeit 10% if you unstake before the 1 year and the 3 years. Okay. And then we went ahead further, and those people that are inviting people into the ecosystem, right? Any amount that they meant, 10% goes to them. Okay, so let's just say you invited me and I just meant just one. I will give whatever that I meant, I'll give 10, you will get 10%. And then when you also go and bring somebody, they give 10%, I give 5%, just 2 levels, and that's it. All right. Now, this is the farm, the drone shot of the farm, okay, to your right side. All right, we have well over 5,000 trees just for seed. We already harvested seed before. This year we'll be harvesting our second seed. Okay, now we want to dive into the powder productions and some other productions. Now that's why you're on this call. You see, when you mint your NFT, 15% goes to the first farmer and the second farmer, 10% and 5%. That's the 15%. Okay. And then another 15% is being reserved. So when you guys, those people who are taking early, that 15%, when you sell your coin, the system will come and buy the coin and just burn it. And then the remaining balance come to for us farm to put up the processing center. Okay. Right now, we do want to build a place where workers will sleep, because where the farm is 2 hours from Tema and it's 3 hours from Accra Airport. Okay. And then the office and the 12 unit Airbnb, because where the farm is, there's no hotel there. And every weekend, they always have events there. All right. But people have to go to the next town to go and sleep and come back to the event. So if we have the 12 Airbnb, we can make money from that. And then we also have the restaurant. Okay. But right now, we're not going to focus on none of these things. We are going to focus on the processing center first. All right. Once we have that, then the rest will just follow. Okay. So that's how that works. All right. Then the disclaimer: you are solely responsible for researching and verify any info, product, or services before acting on them. The site, it advertises the influencer and accountable for your business outcome, good or bad, tied to their material. Content is for learning and training, not for penalizing investment advice. Always talk to the licensed financial advisor for any financial move. Okay, now let's look at the blockchain. Let's look at the blockchain. All right. So you guys can see right here, if you look at this, the red are the people that are selling. Okay. And the green are the system itself that is buying the coin and burn. If you want to see how the coin is burning, you just click holder and you can see right here, the dead wallet is the system. It's been, so far have purchased well over 100K that have been burned. So think about it. Think about it. We have 25,000 NFT, and I believe 700 and something have been minted. Think about it. We got 24,000 and some change left. All of them is going to give us what? 15% that is going to come and buy this coin and burn them. At the same time, we have the farm also bringing in money that is coming in to buy the coin and burn. So eventually, this 256 total supply is going to drop tremendously over time. from May to now, over 100K have been burned. So let's give it a year and see. You're going to see these things going to drop. Okay? This is the liquidity. When you sell, the coin come to the pool, and then you take money from the liquidity. I know some of you guys will say the liquidity is low. Yeah, it's low. Why? Let's go to the back office. See, right here, 25,000 NFT, we have minted 774. So you see, we still have a long way to go. We started the coin at 0.001. Right now, it's at 0.35. All right, this is how you mint your NFT. Make sure when you are minting, make sure the person address shows right here. Okay, it shows right here before you continue. Right now, the price is 108. You can mint multiple, whatever. Let's just say I want to do 15. You can see right there. Okay, it's 1,620. If you want to do 16, 17, 20, it will tell you how much you need for all those things. Okay, then you can click review sponsor to mint. This is where you see the coin. Okay, and then make sure once you mint your NFT, the system will give you access to the Telegram group, our private Telegram group. Okay, and then you can also see the chart right here, and this is where you swap right here. Okay, but now let's go ahead and dive into our promotion right here. Now, the first 25 people can do 10K volume. I'm not saying you put in 10K. No, I'm not saying that. The people that you are inviting, some of them will buy 2 NFT, some people will buy 3 NFT. You see your first farmer, the first level, the second level. When that accumulates, all that accumulate to 10,000, and you are the first 25 people to do it, you are qualified. We're going to buy you around plane ticket wherever you are, plane ticket to Ghana to plan the moringa and then also sightseeing. Where you're going to sleep, we're going to pay for it. Free meal for 4 nights, 5 days, it's on us. We're going to pay for it. Okay? We're going to be paying for all those things. All right? And then we have to hit, as a whole, the whole ecosystem, we have to hit 600K. Once we hit 600K, then the people will start coming. Okay? Now that's why we have the graph right here. Since May to now, we have done almost 80K. Okay? And 4 people have done it. Actually, 5 people have done it. So it's 5 people. One person is not counted here. There's a story behind it, but it's 5 people right here. Okay, so he left 20. All right, so 5 people have done it so far. All right, and then we have the graph. Once this right here reach 600K, then we can start inviting them. Now, just in case you don't want to come, it's okay. We would just calculate the money and we just give it to you. All right. Once we hit the 600K, you'll get a notification in your back office. You get you just have to click it, answer some questions. If you're coming, if you are not coming to, just follow the steps, answer it, and then we'll take it from there. Those people that are coming, make sure you have your passport, your yellow fever shot, and then also your visa. All that is on you. You have to pay for those things, not us. Okay, but everything else is on us. Okay, so that's how our promotion. So he left 20 people. So, and I know some of you guys are working so hard to get there. So, but they left 20. Okay, so on that note, let me stop sharing and let's do some Q&A. Let me stop sharing. Let me stop sharing right here. We can do some Q&A. So if you have any question, any comment, go ahead and raise your hand. And if you don't understand something, just let me know. I can always bring the screen back up and then open it up, and then you can ask question based on it. Okay. So and if you have any comment too, and I know some of you guys have qualified. I think it's 5 people that you guys have qualified to come to Ghana. I just can't wait. I know some of you guys will take the money, but if I were you, I would come. I mean, everything is free anyway, right? Y'all need a vacation, man. So, and don't worry about the safety and all those things. We got you covered. You don't have to worry about nothing. Okay, we got you covered. All right. We have been doing this for a while now. I brought a lot of people from Atlanta to Ghana, and they're back in Atlanta safe. So you don't have to worry about none of that stuff. All right. Yeah. Hey, Bitcoin man, I see you been taking your moringa, man. How do you feel?
Well, I got my cup right now, so I decided to wait to 1 o'clock to take my dose for the day. So I got it right here in my cup. So yeah, so
Moringa is good. And I know some of you guys are looking for our product. No, we need the facility to start producing our own product line, right? Right now, we're going to be focusing more commercial, right? Because we do have companies that we want to ship to. But in the future, we are going to have our own product line that we can also start selling to individual. But right now, it's all about commercial because that's where the money is at. But if you are looking for a brand, a good brand, because trust me, not all moringa are moringa now. So if you are looking for a good brand, let me know. I can point you the direction. And all these people that I'm pointing direction, if I'm promoting a company, know that we are working together. I always think about it. you know, yeah. Always because see, Kuli Kuli. I always talk about Kuli Kuli is one of the brand that I can't wait to start working with them. They just want to have all our stuff ready, and Kuli Kuli source only from Africa, and even though they are sourcing from Africa, we can't meet their demand. That's how crazy it is, right? So let me just keep it short like that. But if I'm saying something, know that they're good. They are good company and they source from good companies in Africa. All right. And other like if you want another one too is True Moringa. Before I start taking my own Moringa, I was taking True Moringa, and they're also in Ghana. All right, they're also in Ghana. All right. Awesome. Any question? Or any comment? Any comment? Or let me know, how do you feel about the project so far since you joined? How do you feel about the project? Let me know something. We are 24 people on here. Let me know. How do you feel about the project? Raise your hand. Because I'm gonna start calling folks here. Y'all raise your hand. I'm just playing. Yeah. Who watched the video that I played earlier? Let's talk about that. Who watched the video that I played earlier? About my father talking one of the guy that support us. He always been there. He did an interview when we first started. Who watched the video? Is that the first time you guys watching that video?
that's the first time I seen that video.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
didn't know that was your. I didn't know that was your dad. That's your dad, huh?
Yeah, that's my daddy. Yeah.
That's awesome, man. He raised them big, man. He raised them big. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So he's and can you believe he got a stroke, but Moringa and some other things help him. Now he's first he can't even walk, he can't do nothing, but now he's moving. Yeah. And I'm keeping him busy too on the farm too. So
Wow, that's awesome, man.
yeah, come on, guys, talk to me, man. Let's talk for a few minutes before we close out, man. How was y'all weekend? How about that? Let's talk about weekend. How was y'all weekend? Since y'all don't want to talk about Moringa, what kind of partner are y'all? You meant an NFT, you are a partner, and you don't want to talk to your partner? All right, let's go then. I'll see you guys on Thursday.
Moringa King. Hello,
Hey,
hi.
how are you? How
So
are you,
I'm at
Karen?
work as usual. I'm fine. I love this project, you know that. So I just want some more NFTs. I want at least about 20, but I'm way down at three. I'm working at it. I'm also talking about it. I have two groups that I renamed our this company, Agric.
Railway
Yeah.
asset, yes.
Yes, and so
Beautiful.
I'm posting on other groups also. People they're running for the ROIs and the quick thing. They want, but this is long term, and I love this.
I know a
Um,
lot of people running on this ROI stuff,
yeah.
and at one point you got to know enough is enough.
No, that
But
is true.
you
But
can't,
if
it's
they're
human
doing
being, you
that,
can't change them. So yeah,
yeah.
let's keep
But
going.
they need to have something long term also if they want to do that. This is long
Yeah.
term, and I love this. My mother feels comfortable with this one, and when she's comfortable, I'm good. So, because she keeps telling me, stop going into these things. They don't work. They're scamming you, whatever. So I told her about this company. I've even shown her a screen share. So she's in Jamaica. So I screen share and show her the farm and other stuff. She loves it. I explained to her about the NFTs. So
Beautiful, beautiful.
yeah, I'm at work, but I'm late for the Zoom. But I haven't seen this video that you sent out. Where
The
is it?
video, no, I
Yeah,
played in
about
the
the Zoom?
beginning of the, I played in the beginning of the
Of the
the Zoom.
Zoom. Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
All right.
I'll
Well,
play it again. I'll play it again Thursday.
yeah, and my weekend I had two funerals. One my cousin and one was a friend in Jamaica. So I was
Sorry about that.
under emotional stress. But God is good. We give God thanks for life. And all right, we're here. All right, have a great
Thank
day.
you. Thank you for
Yeah,
talking to me. The
sure.
rest they don't want to talk to me. They say I'm too ugly. So
Oh,
yep.
you're not ugly.
I'm just messing around. I just want to keep
Okay.
people laughing.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't pay me no mind. I'm just playing around.
All right. So the next Zoom is tonight. Is it tomorrow? Thursday?
Thursday,
Nice.
Thursday, Thursday.
All right. Good.
Thursday training. Tuesday we do presentation. Thursday training, and then also Sunday. All right. So guys, take advantage of this because very soon I'm going to be on the farm. All right. I won't be having free time to be talking to people on the phone like how I'm doing now. So please, you have a couple, I think 1 week left, and I'll be on the farm. So, but we're still gonna be doing our Zoom, okay? I have some people that I'm talking to that some of the days they'll be doing the Zoom for me while I'm on the farm. But I do want to be on the farm and so do a video call with you guys so you guys can see what we're doing. So, and then also I start Telegram voice chat. So once I start that too, I'll post it so you guys can join and ask your question because sometimes some of you guys are so shy to ask questions on Zoom. All right. Anybody else want to say something before we leave? Or I can play that video. Let me see. We still got time. Let me play that video one more time for the late comers. Then we can close. Since you guys don't want to, let me share. Hold on. Let me play that video one more time. Share. You guys can get this video on YouTube. There you go.
Good morning. And then
Can you guys hear the voice?
Yeah. Yeah, we can see it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I can hear it.
Come to your area, your traditional area. Please, who are you really?
actually I'm David Surupu. My name is David Surupu.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Well, actually, I'm a businessman. I have hotels and some few restaurants and others. But with the age I am now, I decided to stay home, come back home and stay home. So I'm home now. But, my son too is somebody, we're all in UA before I came down.
Okay.
Now he decided to come down and do some few things in Ghana.
Okay.
And he came with a research of this moringa farm. And with everything I see that it's okay.
Okay.
So I decided to support it. Despite the strength is not there, but I'll have to be here and then
Giving the moral
care of
support.
Exactly.
Do you eat moringa yourself?
I do.
Okay. The seed or the powder?
I eat
the leaves.
I make it even soup.
Oh, okay.
Dry, make it like tea.
Okay.
Yeah.
And have you tried the oil before? Because you are a fair man. I can see that your youthful age, you are very.
No. I don't use anything.
Try the oil as well.
Okay.
When you try the oil, it will reduce wrinkles on your face.
Okay.
And even on your skin.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about the wrinkle. I like that.
Just try the oil on your wrinkles. Try the oil on your wrinkles.
Okay.
And then also use the oil in your hair.
Okay.
And then it makes the hair very black.
Good.
I am 47 this year. And I've been using moringa oil for 8 years.
Wow.
And you can see that my hair is
still the same.
Yes. I use it for my face and everything. So try the oil as well. Okay. You can just take something small, apply it on your face. It's organic. You wouldn't have any bleach, nothing.
Okay.
It will be very clear, very smooth. The wrinkles will all vanish.
Okay.
And then you see that there are people that they have lines. I don't know whether you've noticed
exactly.
that. As they are aging, they have lines like this. Put the oil around. Put the oil around.
Wow.
And then your face will always look very young. And the hair will be very black. If you are a fair person, it will enhance it. It wouldn't bleach your skin.
Okay.
So you can try the oil. So as you eat the powder, also apply the oil for your skin. Okay. And then you are good to go. When you're going to bed, just take the powder and go to bed. You will have a very sound sleep. You wake up very energized.
Okay.
And all the time you will grow longer and be giving your son the moral support he needs.
Thank you.
Yes, so thank you very much. Today we've come here and I know that we'll have a lot of things to talk about.
Okay.
And then we are praying for God's blessings that the business will grow very well, and you can also employ more people in this neighborhood.
Exactly.
Because Ghana,
All right, let me stop it there. It's good enough. You guys can watch it on YouTube. I don't want to hold you guys for too long, okay? But yeah, but that's my dad. That's when we first started the moringa. Now the trees are grown, full grown. That's when we just cultivate them. So now the trees are full grown, and now we have, even I think we're getting either we getting close to 10K tree or we pass 10K trees. But I always say 5K. 5K. I always say 5K. So we're gonna stick with that 5K. But I know it's more. The people who've been on the farm, they know what I'm talking about. So when the day you guys come on the farm, you guys will see for yourself. All right, for those people that are qualified. And I will be on the farm very soon. So those people that have families and friends that wants to go to the farm, starting the first week in what's next month? Next month. Starting the first week. September. There you go. I just went blank for a minute. September. So yeah. So starting the first week, you guys can, because the day I land, trust me, the next day I'll be on the farm. So for those who want to come, just start preparing your families and friends, whether they are not in, no problem. We will take them to the farm. They can see the farm, and then we'll bring them back. Okay, they just have to come to my office, because I'm not going to go around pick them up, but they have to come to my office. Then we will drive them. If they're driving, they can drive if they want to. If they're not, they can hop in our car, and I'll just take them to the farm. All right? Okay? And if they want to, they're coming from far away and they need a place to sleep. We also have a place they can sleep. The next day they can go back. All right? So no problem. We do have place they can sleep if they want, coming from, like I think we had somebody come from Kumasi when I was there 2 months ago. They stay a day or two and they went back home. So anytime you guys let me know, just communicate with me and I can make it work. Okay. All right. So since there's no more questions and no more comment and things like that, unmute yourself and say.
I have a comment.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm Miranda Monroe from Fayetteville, and I was invited by Earl Dixon.
Okay.
For me to, I'm coming under Earl, but I want to build a team as well. Can I pass this video on to the individuals that I have interest of coming on?
It's everywhere.
Okay.
I will give you all the social media page, all our YouTube page, everything. You can see everything we have done from day one to now to present. We'll be documenting everything. Even some of the footage we haven't even put it up yet. We have a lot of footage, and I'm going back. We have our in-house video guys that's all they do. They're on payroll. That's all they do. So we documenting everything and how the trees behave, what kind of pesticides we need. Like we use when we I think one time we was having a grasshopper attack and we used neem oil, and guess what? We had a neem on the farm, so we just went and harvested and we did our own thing and we use it, and now they all gone. So we document a whole lot of things. So yeah, go to all the social media page, get those information, and also you do your little research. How much money can you ChatGPT, do a little research how much 1 acre or hectare can make you annually. No, ChatGPT will tell you. Do a little research on moringa powder, moringa capsule, moringa tea. I mean, well, who can take moringa? It help with diabetes, it help with strokes, because my dad had a stroke and moringa powder did help with other herbs. So there, and help with blood sugar. It help you if you want to sleep. For fellas, if you married, it help you in the bedroom too.
Awesome. I'll make sure you get a
Thank
copy.
you
I'll make
so.
sure you get a copy of the Zoom.
Okay,
Yeah, and
Earl.
then
You
and
know I
then
can always
the
depend on
the all
you.
the social media recording. Yes, you can get it. Feel free.
Okay, then.
And then
I
follow.
want the
Tell them to
moringa
follow. Tell
oil.
them to follow. Follow too.
Uh-huh. I got red tickled when I saw it said the moringa oil keep my hair black. I said, "Oh no, my hair is already white. I don't want to change it back black."
Yeah, you have the.
You gotta be
Oh,
consistent with it. You gotta be consistent with it. Yeah.
okay, then. Thank you so very much for entertaining my thoughts.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. So on that note, I see everyone on Thursday. Thursday we're gonna be doing training. Okay, so invite all your people to come, and then I'm also available. I'm also available if you have somebody and they cannot wait for the Zoom. Just get with me, and we can schedule time, and we can do one-on-one Zoom, and they can ask all the questions they want to ask. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All
All
right. Bye,
right.
guys. See you
Thank you
guys on
so very much.
Thursday. You're welcome. Everyone, unmute yourself and say bye to each other. I'll see you guys on Thursday, and God bless. All right. Let's unmute and say bye bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Bye.
I'll
Bye.
call you.
Stop. Let's see if I can turn this on. All right, guys, that was another Moringa Zoom. Get back with a person who shared this one with you. Thank you so much.